Go ever on to the lands beyond the sea. If you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye.
Greetings and welcome back to the Adventures of Felon Friskie. My name is Cloak. Episode 16. We have finished the Thieves Guild quest, so now it's a simple matter of finding another quest to do. I'm personally thinking of doing this quest called Paranoia. So all I gotta do is go meet this wood elf in Skingrad behind the chapel at midnight. Let's go make that our active quest and head over there and see what he wants. A while back, he came up to me and interrupted me in the process of looking for the lost history book of Tamriel. It's almost midnight, so all I gotta do is get to the chapel.
Yes.
Which, just follow the green arrow, see what he wants. How bad could it be? Is that him? He's early.
Ah, you came.
Yes.
You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you.
I didn't
Nobody else
check.
in town. They're all in on it. All watching me.
Wow, this guy's paranoid.
Well, yes. I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you?
I run the Thieves Guild. What do you think?
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe.
What?
Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much.
What do you know?
I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
No, I don't want to get involved. Yeah, this is sounding really shady, but we'll see.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Bernadette Penniless?
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Alright, very well.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
You know, the problem with this particular type of quest is he's either a nut completely off his rocker, or he's actually in serious danger. He doesn't trust his neighbors. It would be kind of ironic if it were nothing, but... Okay. This is his house. Across the street. No. Bakery. Shepherd. Bernadette Penniless. Okay, so all I have to do is wait till 6 o'clock. Alright.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
I don't know who you are, sir. Oh, he looks pretty shady down there. He's looking over his shoulder all the time. Ah, there she is. Yeah, following us close behind people is a great way to get caught, but no one said video games needed to be logical. Okay. She's walking to the church. Supposed to see what she does, so take an eye. Where did she go? There she is in the pew. Excuse me.
I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Glarthir, whatever his name
If
is.
I liked you better, then I might tell you.
Alright, well.
This better be good.
Why does this always have to come down to a bribery patch?
Every little bit helps.
Great, now tell me.
Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Huh.
Farewell.
Okay,
Morning.
so she just goes to the church. This is starting to look like the case of a wood elf gone nuts.
So, you saw Bernadette Penn?
Yes.
Did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No, you moron. You're right, she is following you. She wasn't watching or following you. I kind of want to play on this guy's insanity and make him think he's actually being followed. See if it breaks him. See if it drives him to the brink of suicide, but... crap. Yeah, what? You're off your rocker.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Oh, you're asking for it. What else do you want me to do?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
No.
A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
I might just save them the trouble and bump you off. You ever thought of that? Alright.
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
Do you live alone?
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following.
Yeah.
He's much more dangerous than he looks.
And this is why you should never shut down any of the mental asylums. That guy certainly belongs in one. Alright, found his house. All I have to do is wait for him to show up. Alright, well, wait for morning, they say, so... Start at 5:56. Anything else is just...
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarthir, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Okay, now that is, very suspicious. Why would the guards come out looking for this information? Just curious about him. Yeah, I want to murder him.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarthir is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Huh.
Why do you bother me? Go away. We're always
Let's see if I can pump you for information.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Suit yourself.
Huh.
Just go away.
I'm getting the feeling I'm going to be bumping the nutcase off at this rate. Wow. Oh. It's earlier than he interrupted me at 3 o'clock. Let's wait for the next 3 hours. It's not morning yet. Although, 3 o'clock in the morning is morning. Alright, so all I gotta do is tail this other guy. This can go one of two ways. Either that there's totally nothing here and this is done just to make me look stupid, which, well done if that's the case. It would be, congratulations, game designer, you got me to dedicate a video to pursuing misleads. The other situation is this is legitimate, in which case I hope, I'm armed enough for this, but... Oh, here's a guy who doesn't like coming out of his house, so this might take some time. Oh look, here comes Wacko down the street. All we gotta do is see if he gets followed. Wish you would have told me what time you go buy the house at, you idiot.
Anytime now.
Maybe it would be better to follow our, crazy guy and see what happens then. That would, at least allow me to see what his, travel route is.
Go away.
Okay, found him. Took him a while to come out of this house, so all I gotta do is follow him. Glarthir waited for him to leave.
No time to talk.
Maybe he's going to the castle.
Anytime now. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad...
Okay.
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius, my people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
Oh, so you're on the Count's court, effectively. Do you know this guy?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarthir. Oh, wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city?
Maybe?
Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why.
Another false alarm. See if I have to butter him up first and see if that changes his opinion.
Thank you. How kind. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he was Glarthir. Well, I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
Well, thanks, though.
Bye.
Yet another false alarm. Well, guess what?
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He's spying on you! You should go do something! No? You're good.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me?
No?
Hard to believe.
Maybe I'm part of the conspiracy against you. Maybe I'm conspiring against you.
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Alright. What else?
Do you know David Sorley?
I can't even say the name.
Yes, of the famous Sorley Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him?
Who?
Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. David Surley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Huh. It's going to be mighty hard not to tell him that if the guy turns out to not be following him. Surly. Yeah. It's the vineyard. Alright, here we go again. More waiting. Okay, there goes Wacko. You know, this should actually make the guards really suspicious. When their crazy wood elf is being followed by a Dark Brotherhood cat. What? Face it, it's just easier to follow you than follow them.
Another day, another symptom.
Let's take time off to poke through your crap. Oh boy. See what kind of crap you're hiding, Wacko. Mysticism? Basement? Poke that out too. You take some gold just for the pocket filling of it. Quite a few chests with not much in them. Yeah, check his basement. I fear the conspiracy spreads further than I thought. The supposed stranger in town appears to be involved. Current thoughts on conspiracy. The Blades. The Mythic Dawn. Yeah, sure. Daedra worshippers want you. Okay, you're off your rocker, alright. Let's go find the guy I'm supposed to watch. Oh, you didn't even move. Charming. Let's look for the other guy, then. No doubt that's him.
I'm David of Surly Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my... Ah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Say what you're going to say.
Massive bribe first.
Thank you. How kind. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Farewell.
Alright, I've had my fill of this. I'm gonna go tell him that, yes, that guy's trying to follow you, and then I'm going to just probably bump him off or something. Just see what all crackpot does. I'm getting sick of this. So, let's just mess with him for a bit.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
Oh! My goodness! He's spying on you! You are right! He's spying on you!
And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task.
Your money?
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
You're not gonna make me read the thing, are you? Ah. Come on. Okay. He wants me to kill David, and he'll give me 1,000 septims if I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey,
What do you need?
remember that fella we talked about?
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
He needs to be arrested.
Why? What's he done?
Show the note.
Damn. He's finally gone completely...
No shit!
Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work.
You'll never take me alive!
Well, that's one way to do it. I wonder what would have happened if I told him that nothing was happening. You know, if I told him the truth. Let's take a look. Alright. Just around the jolly corner and tell him.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
Oh, you're back from the dead! I saw a guard kill you! Oh, well... nothing.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you, too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you!
Good luck!
And to think I trusted you.
Glarthir is dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him has ended in tragedy. And I get this crap off his corpse. Well, I don't think it matters if I kill him or if the guard kills him. I'm gonna go with I killed him just because I'd like to help build my spells up. But, I'm going to let that conclude this adventure of Felon Friskie with one electrocuted, off his rocker wood elf. So, until next time, I've been Cloak, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. That was really messed up.